Hello Cancer and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone, take what resonates for you. So welcome Cancer, let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. So we have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy, not to be underrated. You joy. Let's see what we have for you. I'm going to pull a crystal angel message. So what do we have for our lovely Cancerians? Thank you for the week ahead. What does Cancer need to hear? We have the gem ruby. Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. All right, Cancer, let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. Message for our lovely Cancerians. Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Overarching energy first, as we always do. Message for Cancer, thank you. Message for Cancer. Okay. So we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Strength card. Oh, we have the Ace of Wands. The Seven of Swords. King of Wands can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female, or the energy of the card. I mean, interestingly enough, the Strength card is the card of Leo, so you could be dealing with a Leo, but it's not limited to that. We have the Hanged Man. The Knight of Pentacles. We have a King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, or the energy of the card. Solid, stable, secure. I mean, it could well be the same king. But it can be two different people too. We have the Nine of Cups. I feel that there's a level of some temptation here, Cancer. I think that you're going to have to choose between, I mean, this could well be two different people. You know, for others of you, I mean, you could already be with somebody, and again, it could well be an ex as well, but we will see. Yeah, as I picked up the deck, I saw the Devil. I pre-shuffle before every reading. I mean, yeah, I think that you are going to, I'm not going to put it down because I need to shuffle, but it feels like you're going to be tempted in some way, shape or form here. Strength and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, it came out anyway. Oh. Let's pull a card for the Hanged Man and the Ace of Wands. What do we... Thank you. The Ten of Swords, yeah. Someone doesn't want something to be over. It's like a sense... I think this is a sense of someone feels like there's unfinished business in some way. They don't want something to be over here, Cancer. Listen, I think the energy of the reading is... It feels like it's going to take a degree of strength and courage to decide, and it feels like between two people. You might already be in a relationship or connected to somebody in some way here. But the Knight of Cups is an offer of love. And it's having the strength and courage to be truly honest with yourself, because it does take strength to face the devil. It takes a degree of power, inner courage to, even though that there's temptation, even though there's maybe attraction in terms of romance, this can be, you're strong enough to say yes or no to it. This is somebody who doesn't want it to be over and they want to start over with you. It's likely this King of Wands. I think that they're asking you to reconsider something or look at something in a different way. It feels here, Cancer, I mean, the Ace of Wands, exciting new opportunity, passion, creativity, enthusiasm, excitement, chemistry, attraction. I mean, there's likely a lot of attraction with this King of Wands, very confident and go-getting individual. But this is somebody who is saying, just wait, or can you be open to give me a chance and wait, or let me, I don't want it to be over, is what I'm seeing for you. But the energy with and they're asking you to be open to looking at something differently and just wait. It feels like this is the opportunity here to move forward with them on a new path. I think there's a lot of passion, chemistry, attraction with this person. This is the temptation energy, because I think that there is a lot of attraction with that person. The Seven of Swords, though, and the Knight of Pentacles is understanding what's in your own best interest, ultimately, in terms of how you want to move forward on a solid and stable path. And this is that scenario here where you have a choice between two people, but you understand who your heart's desire is. I feel for a lot of you here that this is deep down, I know that it feels more of a solid, stable path with the King of Pentacles, is what I'm saying for you. But you have a choice. You have a choice to make, or a decision. The Nine of Cups is heart's desire. What is your heart's desire? Who is going to give you everything that you want? Where do you see the greatest potential lying? And I certainly feel here with this energy, this is deep down, I know which way I need to go. The solid and stable route. Somebody who I can truly build a life with. It feels like whatever this King of Wands is, they're not that. There is a behavioral pattern to do with this King of Wands that is unhealthy for you. It can be attraction, physical desire, passion, but knowing it's not for your highest good. I mean, clearly long-term relationships need to be more than just that. The devil can be to do with addictions, vices of some kind, jealousy, obsessive behavior. I mean, whatever that scenario would be for you, whatever the behavioral pattern is, I think that for a lot of you, someone is saying, can you just, be open to look at this? Can you just be open to look and consider walking down a new path with me? It feels here, this person feels like they don't want it to be over. And they want a new beginning with you. But I feel that you know where you're moving here. And it feels like on what gives you greater stability and security, which would be the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is generally in it for the long term. You stand with the King of Pentacles, male or female, but to be honest, I mean, with the cards on the table, it feels more of a masculine energy. This is somebody who is solid, stable, and secure, somebody who you can build your life with, someone who's there when you need it, someone who they might have, the routine of life, the routine of your relationship, but there's a level of knowingness with the King of Pentacles. it feels here, Cancer, that even though this person is exciting, I think that you know where your heart lies, is what I see for you. Let's pull a card for the Nine of Cups. What do we have for Cancer? Thank you. I mean, if this was to do with a work scenario, it would be the same thing. Somebody, a leader might be offering you an opportunity, an offer, an opportunity in terms of jobs, business. Somebody who will offer you likely everything that you want. And it might well be that this King of Wands is asking you to wait and not end something here. Offering you some kind of opportunity to stay, but it feels like whatever that situation is, it's become unhealthy, and they're just approaching you or playing to your heart, your emotions, your feelings. I mean, that would be the same thing in a work situation, but there are things that are just not suiting you or have been unhealthy to do with the experience with the King of Wands energy. I mean, the King of Wands, the downside of a King of Wands, can be a very wonderful leader energy, but the downside is that they can be a little bit based in ego. Okay, advice for Cancer. Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Advice for Cancer. Thank you. We have the Empress, which is the birth of the new. It's also a representation of being in a situation where you feel that you can really grow. Being on in a situation where you are valued and appreciated and loved, and something that can really grow into something. The beginnings of that. And I feel for a lot of you, whether it's business, whether it's to do with a relationship, the fundamental energy is somebody who values, appreciates you, just like the Empress. The Empress won't stand for being messed around, or she likes to be in an environment, a place connected to people that really support her growth, that is positive, that is respectful, that is where there's value, where there's abundance, where there's wholeness. Yeah, we have, it's kind of an energy of take the solid path. Whether it's in terms of, like I said, whether it's in terms of relationships or whether it's in terms of a job, I feel for a lot of you it's connected to this King of Pentacles. This is the scenario where you will be valued and appreciated. Like I said, the Knight of Pentacles can be offers and opportunities for change, very positive in terms of job offers, business opportunities, being in an environment where you can really grow. Where you will be valued and appreciated, feel abundant, but also feel abundant monetarily as well. It can also represent moving forward on a solid, stable path, where you feel that even though this might be the beginnings of something new, or you feel that you're with somebody who you can build a life with, there is growth around you, there is positive where you're valued and appreciated for who you are. So this is an opportunity to manifest and build something solid and stable for the long term. I mean, I feel for it feels like whoever this King of Wands is, you didn't see long-term growth with that person, and you might have ended something or moving away from that scenario, or having recently moved away from that person and there's reconnected to somebody else is what I'm feeling. Or it could well be someone returning into your life as well, somebody who hasn't moved on and doesn't want to let you go and wants to start on a path again. For others of you, it could well be you're deciding to release from a situation that's not for you, because for whatever reason it's been unhealthy. Could be a boss from hell, for example. I mean, whoever this King of Wands is. But it feels like they might be asking you to just wait, not act so hastily, and they're offering you some kind of opportunity or job offer in your current circumstances. But I feel that, the energy is focus on what brings you stability and success and gives you the environment and the experience of the Empress. Nine of Cups, getting your wish, getting everything that you want. An opportunity to get greater happiness, fulfillment, joy, abundance, or move towards that. If someone is returning from the past as well, it's like they haven't moved on. And it could even be some announcement that is asking them to, this can also be a celebratory announcement in a relationship, reasons to celebrate in some way. So things could be furthered in terms of a relationship in some way. Sometimes, again, the Knight of Pentacles can be purchasing something as well, like a home or property. But also moving forward on a solid, stable path. But you are moving in that direction of the more you go down that path, more solid and stable. So, this just feels like firming things up even in a relationship. And again, this person doesn't want to let you go. Can be an ex returning as well. The messages remain the same here, Cancer. I think that you have a choice between two people, but I think you know where your heart lies here. And for others of you, it could be a choice between two jobs. It could be staying where you are, and someone promising that, things will be resolved. But it's still manifesting as devil energy, with the devil energy here being in the reading. So I feel for a lot of you here that it's about moving forward on what is likely a solid and stable path. But deep down, I feel you already know it. You already know what's right for you. There's an element of being really savvy with this energy. Okay, what do we have for Cancer? So your affirmation, I honor my body by taking care and listening to it. Let's see what we have for you, Cancer. I'm going to pull two Spirit Animal Oracle messages to finish off your reading. I'm going to choose from the deck if it doesn't come out easily because they're quite big cards to shuffle. So what do we have for our lovely Cancerians? Thank you. Message. Okay, we've got the cards. We have Ram, Perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. It's a determined energy. We have Pronghorn, Action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. And we have White Stag, Protector. It's lovely to get a stag in a reading. Very spiritual energy. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful forces within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. So the stag energy, for me as a reader, is also connected to lighting your own path. And it certainly feels in this scenario you're clear in terms of deep down you know what you need to do and where you're going and the direction that you're going to feel bountiful, to feel valued and appreciated and align with a path that can really grow into something significant for you and solid. Is what I'm seeing for you here, and abundant if it's money. For others of you, it could be a relationship. But there's temptation here, Cancer. There is temptation, and it takes a degree of strength and courage to truly decide what you want, but a strong sense of a new power dynamic here in the reading, where even though there has been a strong temptation, attachments with this devil energy, not necessarily anymore, because this is where you are recognizing your own power to face, deal, and overcome whatever you need to. Cancer, big reading. That's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.